Oke, halo guys, selamat datang kembali di channel Cleverly. Nah, sekarang kita ini mainin game Android, Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tale. Ini versi PC-nya udah rilis, udah lama ini 2019. Ini gamenya mirip dengan Gwen. Jadi card gamenya, bukan game The Witcher ya. Jadi sekarang aku mainin ini game versi Androidnya, ya, di game Thronebreaker. Nah, background musiknya cuy. Tapi ini katanya kalau berarti ini belum full story nih. Anak full story kita harus bayar 149.000. Oke lah, langsung aja lah. New game. Adventure, Battle Hardened atau Bonebreaker. Coba kita adventurer aja ya. Teman-teman pasti yang udah pernah main game The Witcher maupun Gwen, game kartunya pasti, atau nggak main game Thronebreaker tapi versi PC-nya pasti udah tahu lah. Ini versi Android-nya. Musiknya.
The year 1267.
Okay, it seems.
War hung in the air, its scent palpable. It stood poised, greedily eyeing the northern realms just across the Yaruga. In light of the threat, the realm sovereigns met in summit. They made declarations, pledged fraternal assistance, forged alliances, and then, in good spirits, dispersed. Among them, Neve, queen of the twin realms Lyria and Rivia. Know the name? Heard her beauty extolled? Justly so. Remarkable she was, not for her graceful exterior, but for her persistence and courage. Where was I? As the queen and her retinue neared her capital, Count Caldwell appeared. In Neve's absence, the Count was to have helped her son, the youthful Prince Willem, run the Twin Kingdoms. Caldwell had clearly ridden hard. Drops of perspiration dangled from his whiskers. His neck red and chafed from a rough, stark stiff.
Hail, Your Majesty. Delighted to see you in good health. The summit, it ended fruitfully, I hope?
Hail, Your Majesty. Wah, zaman-zaman medieval ini ya.
Yes, at its end, letters were exchanged, documents signed. Paper. Time will tell of what value.
Aksen British nih cuy.
That will suffice as cordialities go, Caldwell. Tell me what's happened, for I sincerely doubt sheer longing prompted you to ride out.
Indeed, Your Grace. Another circumstance inspired me to do so. The strays of Spala, the bandits, I was attended to during Your Grace's absence. The situation's gotten out of hand, I fear.
Oh, ada pilihan dialog. Memilih apa nih ya? Kita mau respon apa nih? Disappointing, kecewa, atau settle down? Settle down tuh tetap tenang. Caldwell. Waduh, ini sebagai ratu gimana coy? Kayaknya kita disappointing deh, kecewa lah.
I deliberated. Wasn't at all certain in giving you the task. I knew you to be an equally good strategist as I am a shepherdess. So my intuition said no. Yet Reynard interceded on your behalf. Your Grace, they're common bandits, while the Count will have a host of men-at-arms to command. Next time, I shall trust my gut.
Waduh, harus gini coy, sebagai pemimpin kerajaan.
All right, speak. What has happened? Be precise.
Soalnya memang kalau kerajaan kan beda sama demokrasi ya. Mesti
As Your
semuanya
Grace ordained,
berpusat sama
I
raja
set
atau
out and
ratu.
was nipping at the bandits' tails for long. We pursued for weeks, until scouts returned, having sighted the strays' camp in the forest near Locheren. We waited for nightfall to surprise them as they slept. Alas, it proved a ruse. We found the tents empty. Straw-stuffed dummies around the fire. Soon, we learned that as we waited for the sunset, The strays had snuck away, rounded our positions and ridden to Hawksburn.
I beg your pardon, my lord. The tax collectors. That is where they station.
So the gold? All of it?
It's stolen, your grace, but I shall do all in my power to recover it. This I vow, if it be your grace's wish.
After weeks in the saddle, your grace's wishes are modest. A hot bath and a night's sleep in her own bed. Yet, they shall have to wait. I must look personally to this matter. Your force, Caldwell, I will now command. You, send a herald to Hawksburn. They must prepare for the Queen's arrival. Air the rooms, dust off the porcelain. Make certain they do it. Do you see now, Reynard? I believe I foretold it would be thus. My son wasn't ready in the least to rule an entire country.
I confess, Prince Willem has much to learn yet.
Yes. And very little time.
Oke, sekarang kita udah sampai di sini nih. Wah, ini aku pernah main versi PC ini dan mapnya emang gede. Dan ini seru nih cuy. Cuman yaitu battle-nya pakai kartu. Oke, dan sekarang kita tutorial dulu ya. Ada gold, ada card, ada 40 itu kayaknya ini kali nyawa kali ya. Go to Hawksburn. Welcome to Thronebreaker tutorial. You should get acquainted with basic game. Okay. Follow the cobblestone. Okay. Wah, kayaknya ketemu. We will expand army. Oke, kita ketemu resource ya. Jadi bisa ngambil resource, ada gold, wood, dan recruit. Oh, jadi yang gambar kepala helm tuh recruit. Jadi kita bisa recruit orang, tentara ya. While on the road you can find useful item and new companions. Yes. Nemuin companion yang bisa support kita di battle. Ada gambar simbol tangan. Oh, harus ditahan. Oh, ini ambil dulu nih. Ambilin equip. Equip. Oke, ini pasti quest biasanya nih. Jadi ini game battle, card battle, tapi open world juga cuy. Dan ini juga kalau nggak salah ada hero-heronya nih, kita bisa punya support. Nanti mereka ada kartunya masing-masing, bisa kita pakai kalau nggak salah. Dan ada resource-nya macam-macam ya.
Milka, they stretched her over a fire till she told them where she buried her gold.
Rather die than tell him she would. But I know where she kept it. Sit tight, sketch it out for you.
Congrats, you found a treasure map. Kita dapat treasure map. Oh, dapat recruit. Dan buat lihat treasure map gimana nih? Treasure map. Tadi tanda X-nya di mana ya? Obstacle. Aduh, penghalang cuy. Report. Oke, jadi setiap kalau ada event kita bisa pilih nih, bisa pakai gold atau kayu. Have the logger solve the matter. Kayaknya kayu sama recruit. Kayaknya kayu sama recruit aja deh. Most interactive object are marked clearly on your map.
Count Caldwell rode at the column's head, scanning its flanks with a wary eye that, despite his advanced age, proved very sharp indeed.
Your Majesty! Bandits! There! At the tree line!
The Count's footmen, unaccustomed to escorting their queen, sought to shield her with their bodies and assumed a tight formation to do so. They were promptly knocked aside as Meve charged headlong at the bandits, brandishing her blade and bellowing a ferocious cry.
Attack! Charge!
Oh, battle pertama kita. Custom deck. Coba kita lihat deck kita dulu cuy. Unique card will appear. Bisa lihat ya. Story battle. Udahlah kita mulai start battle. Ini battle pertama kita. Pasti pakai kartu. Nah, seperti ini cuy. This is battlefield. You will play your cards on the bottom half. Your opponent will play on the top. Units can be played on 1-2 rows, melee or range, but remember the abilities on some cards may be different. Standard battle can last up 3 rounds. The first to win 2 rounds wins the whole match. Player alternated their turns. You can play only 1 card. The player who goes first in a match is the same who initiate the battle. Oke, jadi ini ada 3 ronde ya. Kalau kita udah menang 2 ronde, berarti kita memenangkan battle ini cuy. The strength of each units. The player whose army has the most strength point. Some unit have armor. Yang gambar tameng armor berarti ya. Yang atasnya darah berarti 7 hit points-nya, kalau 3 dan armor.
Your Grace, the men await. You must lead to begin the attack.
Most cards have an ability of some kind. Select the card and read short description. Additional information will appear. Oke, jadi ada informasinya. Kalau kita lihat kartunya muncul deskripsi dan informasi. Oke, sekarang kita deploy. The Arbalest. Wow, ini namanya Arbalest nih. Ability allow to him deal damage equal to number cards of the row. Kalau 2 row-nya kan ini ada berapa nih? Ada 3 ya. Kalau aku majuin 2 row berarti dia 2 damage-nya. Oke, kita serang nih. Bener. To earn turn, press hold the coin button. Bukannya sekali lagi ya. Strays Cavalry. Waduh. Kita main ini ya.
What? Who dares?
Coin card ability allow him to summon from the deck copies. Jadi kartunya Konkawel ini bisa summon kartu yang di copy ya, yang dekat sama dia. Oke, berarti aku bisa summon kartu Arbalest. Kita serang. Bisa nggak ya? Nice. Bos, mantap.
The strays took tail and run.
Mantap, surantap. Each leader has own unique ability. Just select the leader. Meve ability allow her to boost unit strength by 4 and add on armor point. Nah, karena aku leadernya si Meve, jadi boost power sampai 4 ya. Nambahin armor point 1. To use Meve abilities for select her. Oke. Mana kasih orang ini? Ke kartu ya. Oh, dia kan nambah boost. Yang ini nih.
I shall teach you to respect the crown, you dogs.
It's time to earn turn.
Look out! Seek cover! We are bombarded!
Your opponent card also have abilities to be sure rare depth description. Oke, mereka juga punya kemampuan khusus ya. Play any card.
The spirits will... Salt of the earth, they are, your grace. They follow you into fire. You need simply say the word.
Sidemen have the ability, loyal ability. Their ability are active every time you smith ability. Oh.
Yes!
Kayaknya nambahin
Our
buff
victory is
nih.
assured! Sound the horns! May they sing praises of this triumph for ages!
When you have played all your cards, an turn button will turn a pass button. When you pass, you are not able to perform any action. Kalau pass itu lewat ya. Pass itu lewat kayaknya. The player whose army has the most strength point. The end of the round will win round.
Battle's not
You
yet
won.
done.
Aduh, ini
It is better to
menang.
conserve our strength. Prepare for a strike that will prove decisive.
Jadi ini menangnya intinya sih jangan sampai kartu kita habis tuh. Kalau kartu kita habis, kalah. Kalau kartu lawan yang
Battle
habis kita
formation!
menang.
Protect the
Tapi
queen!
ini ada 3 ronde. Aku baru menang 1 ronde. Waduh. Keras juga ini gamenya. Biarpun card battle CCG. Oke, yang menang di ronde sebelumnya kita main pertama.
One foot's all I need.
And turn.
Have it the what? Yeah, yeah!
Stress Cavalry. Play any card. Oke, kita ada yang kita lagi.
Aye.
Use leader. Oke, kemampuan Ratu Myth. Kita kasih buff, kasih boost. You cannot make any more move. Oke.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
You won 2 rounds in a row, which means you are better. Congratulations.
I congratulate you on your latest victory, Your Grace. The bandits stood not a chance.
Oh, menang nih. Wes, mantap. Kemenangan pertama. Oh, ini kartunya Ratu Myth nih. Oh.
Matters seem indeed to have gotten out of hand, to put it mildly.
Neve said, arms crossed atop her shining breastplate.
They've grown bold. Doubtless after the raid on the manor, the tax collectors. I've not heard of an ambush on the high road afore.
Caldwell explained, avoiding his liege's wrathful gaze.
Enough, Caldwell. We must put things right. Come.
The Queen's retinue set out, cavalry in front, infantry and arbalists close behind, and, following in the rear, the bandits, bound in chains.
Oh, ada naratornya ya. Kita ambilin dulu, loot dulu.
I do adore this prospect.
Yes. Lyria, the pearl of the north. With its hills and dales. Why, its beauty matched only by that of its queen.
After 3 weeks in the saddle, I've my doubts, Count. We shall pitch camp here. Our soldiers need respite. A spell of it they deserve.
Your army, you must first pitch camp. Kita bisa buat camp ya. Buat camp. Oh, ini campnya nih. Wow. Camp building allow to expand your army. Most camp building can be improved in your workshop. Enter workshop mana nih? Oh, ini nih. Oh, jadi kita bisa upgrade ini cuy. Oke, sudah di upgrade. Oh, langsung habis duitnya. Enggak sih. Oke, masih lumayan lah. Jadi kalau upgrade 10 kita bisa buka map. Command 10. Ini ngatur deck, ngatur kartu nih kalau nggak salah. Command 10, you can create units. Build your army from available cards. Improving this building increase your army recruit. The cards currently in your decks are displayed on the left hand side. You can gain access to new cards by upgrading your training grounds and workshop. Okay. Gray out cards are available but have not been created. You must first create them before. Jadi ini kita bisa buat kartu juga ya. Mas kayaknya mungkin ngegabungin kartu sih, baru ada kartu baru. To create new cards you need particular resource. Oh, required. Oke. Si yang lambang icon itu tuh, helm knight. You can gain recruit at conscription post. Kayaknya yang ada bendera-bendera tadi nih, kita dapat recruit with helmet icon ya, which are marked on the map with helmet icon. You receive additional resource, recruit a Wagenburg card. Wow. Press hold. Oke, kita hold dulu ya. Recruit, tapi recruit wah pakai gold juga sih. Udahlah nggak apa-apa, orang tutorial disuruh. Yes. Jadi kalau kartunya yang hijau, itu berarti belum aku punya. Itu masih hijau-hijau tuh. Ini kalau udah gini berarti udah punya nih. Add Wagenburg to your deck. Nice. You know, view and create new cards or return to the main game. You can now take a look at other camp building to familiarize yourself with their function. Kalau mestan apa nih? Ini kayaknya companion ini. You can talk with your companion in the mess tent. Oke. Wah, seru ini game, seru sih. Dan kalau nggak salah, itu kan si Geralt yang pemeran utama The Witcher tuh namanya Geralt Rivia. Ini kalau nggak salah ya cuy, kalau salah ya tolong dibenerin. Dia dikasih gelar Rivia itu sama Queen Maeve ini cuy. Lyria dan Rivia. Oke. Jadi kalau aku nggak salah ya. Jadi Geralt Rivia tuh dapat gelar dari si Ratu Maeve ini nih. Oke lah, tapi kita coba dulu gameplay Thronebreaker The Witcher Tales card game sampai sini dulu nih. Mungkin aku bakal lanjutin di video selanjutnya atau mungkin dengan game lain. Oke guys. Terima kasih.